Growing up in a hyper-religious doomsday cult, I was taught a few things. The first of those was that dinosaurs are a trick by the devil to convince us that the Earth was older than 6,000 years old, and the other thing I was taught is that the Earth is exactly 6,000 years old. No offense to anyone that believes this, but I found a flaw in this logic as a child when the Earth was 6,000 years old in kindergarten and still 6,000 years old in second grade. It should have at least been 6,002 years old. But I digress. Having left the hyper-religious doomsday cult, I learned some new things, with those being that the Earth is probably older than 6,000 years old. Heck, pardon my language, the Earth is probably older than 6,002 years old. I also learned that chickens are essentially modern-day dinosaurs. Satan's influence in this matter is still up for debate. But once again, I digress. I also learned about hurricanes. For those of you that aren't familiar, hurricanes are a reminder of God's wrath to remind us that rainbows mean he won't repeat what he did to Noah. But everything less than that is still fair game. Once again, I digress. The point I'm trying to make is that Raising Cane's has amazing chicken fingers and it gets its name from hurricanes. The sauce is pretty good too. In fact, it is so good that it makes one contemplate that 6,000 years, even 6,002 years, is not long enough for humans to have created something so tasty. It makes me ponder that the sauce is the apex of literally millions of years of human evolution. When you go, make sure you get the Coke Zero. The bubbles will tickle your throat.